Imagine a bustling city, towers touch the sky, streets teem with life, yet hidden amidst the concrete, pockets of green tranquility emerge. These are the urban gardens, small but mighty, bursting with life. They offer a much-needed respite from the urban clamor. Whether it's a window box overflowing with herbs, a balcony transformed into a verdant retreat, or a fire escape adorned with cascading vines, these miniature green spaces are testaments to the enduring human connection with nature. They prove that even in the heart of the city, we can cultivate our own little slices of paradise. These urban gardens are not just aesthetically pleasing, they offer a myriad of benefits. They purify the air, attract beneficial insects, and provide a sense of peace and well-being. In the concrete jungle, they are a breath of fresh air, a reminder that nature can thrive even in the most unexpected places. So if you're an urban dweller yearning for a connection with nature, don't despair. Your small space is no barrier to creating a vibrant and rewarding garden. With a little creativity and these practical tips, you can transform even the tiniest nook into a flourishing green haven. In the realm of small space gardening, thinking vertically is key. Vertical gardens are an ingenious solution, maximizing limited square footage by utilizing vertical surfaces. These living walls, bursting with foliage, add a touch of verticality and drama to any urban setting. One of the simplest ways to create a vertical garden is by using wall-mounted planters. These come in a variety of materials and sizes, allowing you to customize your design. Plant cascading varieties like trailing petunias or sweet potato vines for a dramatic effect. Another popular option is the pallet garden. Repurpose old wooden pallets into vertical planting surfaces. Simply attach landscaping fabric to the back and sides, fill with soil, and create pockets for your plants. Herbs, succulents, and shallow-rooted vegetables thrive in these unique structures. For a more contemporary look, consider a living wall system. These modular units often feature built-in irrigation, making maintenance a breeze. Choose from a variety of plant species to create a stunning tapestry of textures and colors. Pots are the backbone of any small space garden, serving as both functional containers and decorative elements. Selecting the right pots is crucial for optimizing space and complementing your garden's aesthetic. When choosing pots, consider the size and growth habit of your plants. Opt for larger pots for plants with extensive root systems, while smaller pots are ideal for herbs and compact varieties. Remember, you can always repot as your plants grow. The material of your pots also plays a role. Terracotta pots are porous, allowing for good air circulation but requiring more frequent watering. Plastic pots retain moisture better but may not be as aesthetically pleasing. Explore different materials like ceramic, metal, or even recycled containers to add visual interest. Don't be afraid to get creative with your pot selection. Repurpose old buckets, teapots, or even shoes as unique planters. Group pots of varying heights and sizes to create visual interest and maximize space. Choosing the right plants is essential for success in small space gardening. Opt for varieties that thrive in containers and don't require sprawling root systems. Compact cultivars and dwarf varieties are your best bet. Herbs are a fantastic choice for urban gardens. They're relatively low maintenance, thrive in containers, and provide fresh flavor for your culinary creations. Basil, mint, parsley, and chives are all excellent options. For a touch of color, consider dwarf varieties of flowering plants. Patio roses, miniature sunflowers, and compact zinnias bring vibrant hues to your urban oasis. Trailing varieties like petunias or lobelia cascade beautifully from hanging baskets or window boxes. Vegetables can also thrive in small spaces. Cherry tomatoes, bush beans, and compact cucumbers are all suitable for container gardening. Leafy greens like lettuce and spinach can be grown in shallow containers or vertical planters. Section 5. DIY Delights: Crafting Your Urban Garden Haven. Creating a thriving urban garden doesn't require breaking the bank. With a little ingenuity and some DIY spirit, you can craft charming and functional elements that enhance your small space. One easy DIY project is building a tiered planter stand. This maximizes vertical space and allows you to create a visually appealing display of your favorite plants. Use reclaimed wood or pallets for a rustic look, or opt for sleek metal brackets for a modern aesthetic. Another simple yet effective DIY is creating a hanging herb garden. Repurpose old mason jars or tin cans by painting them in vibrant colors and attaching them to a wooden plank. Hang your creation near your kitchen window for easy access to fresh herbs. If you're short on floor space, consider building a vertical pallet garden. Attach landscaping fabric to the back and sides of a pallet, fill with soil, and create pockets for your plants. This is a great way to grow herbs, succulents, or even shallow-rooted vegetables. Section 6. Balcony Bliss: Transforming Small Outdoor Escapes. For urban dwellers lucky enough to have a balcony, this outdoor space presents a prime opportunity to create a verdant retreat. With a little planning and creativity, you can transform your balcony into an urban oasis. Start by assessing your balcony's sunlight exposure. Choose plants that thrive in the specific light conditions of your space. If you have a sunny balcony, opt for sun-loving varieties like geraniums, lavender, or succulents. For shadier balconies, consider ferns, hostas, or impatiens. Maximize your balcony's space by incorporating vertical elements. Install shelves, hanging planters, or a trellis to accommodate climbing plants. Create a cozy seating area with weather-resistant furniture and add outdoor rugs and cushions for comfort. Enhance your balcony's ambiance with lighting. String lights, lanterns, or solar-powered fairy lights create a magical atmosphere for evening enjoyment. Add a water feature like a small fountain or a bird bath to attract wildlife and create a sense of tranquility. Section 7. Windowsill Wonders, bringing the outdoors in. Even without a balcony or patio, you can still enjoy the joys of gardening with a windowsill garden. These miniature green havens brighten up your living space and provide a welcome connection to nature. When choosing plants for your windowsill, consider the direction it faces. South-facing windows receive the most sunlight, while north-facing windows remain relatively shaded. Choose plants accordingly, ensuring they receive the appropriate amount of light. Herbs are a popular choice for windowsill gardens, as they thrive in containers and add fresh flavor to your cooking. Basil, mint, parsley, and chives are all excellent options. For a touch of color, consider African violets, peace lilies, or orchids. To maximize space on your windowsill, use tiered plant stands or hang planters from the ceiling. This allows you to accommodate more plants and create a visually appealing display. Remember to rotate your plants regularly to ensure even growth. In the world of small space gardening, creating an illusion of spaciousness is key. Mirrors and strategic use of color can visually expand your tiny garden, making it feel larger and more inviting. Mirrors are a clever way to instantly double the perceived size of your space. Place a large mirror against a wall to reflect the greenery and create a sense of depth. You can also use smaller mirrors strategically placed throughout your garden to bounce light and create visual interest. Color plays a crucial role in shaping the perception of space. Light, cool colors like blues, greens, and lavenders tend to recede, making the space feel larger. Use these colors for walls, fences, or larger planters. Warm, bright colors like reds, yellows, and oranges advance, making objects appear closer. Use these colors sparingly as accents to draw the eye and create focal points. Urban gardening offers a fantastic opportunity to embrace sustainable practices and reduce your environmental footprint. By incorporating eco-friendly methods, you can create a garden that's not only beautiful but also beneficial for the planet. One of the easiest ways to make your urban garden more sustainable is by composting. Collect your kitchen scraps, coffee grounds, and yard waste in a compost bin. Over time, these materials will decompose into nutrient-rich compost that you can use to fertilize your plants. Conserving water is crucial, especially in urban environments. Install a rain barrel to collect rainwater from your roof. This water is free, chemical-free, and ideal for watering your plants. You can also reduce water usage by using soaker hoses or drip irrigation systems, which deliver water directly to the roots of your plants. Choose peat-free potting mixes for your containers. Peat bogs are important carbon sinks, and their extraction for gardening purposes is unsustainable. Opt for peat-free alternatives made from coconut coir, composted bark, or other sustainable materials. Across the globe, urban dwellers are transforming their small spaces into thriving green havens. Their stories are a testament to the power of gardening to connect us with nature, foster community, and enhance well-being, even in the heart of the city. Take, for instance, the story of Maria, a resident of a bustling metropolis. With limited outdoor space, she transformed her fire escape into a vibrant vegetable garden. Her neighbors, initially skeptical, were soon won over by the sight of tomatoes, peppers, and herbs flourishing in the unlikeliest of places. Then there's David, who turned his tiny balcony into a sanctuary for pollinators. He planted a variety of nectar-rich flowers, attracting bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds to his urban oasis. His balcony became a haven for both wildlife and himself, a testament to the interconnectedness of nature. These stories, though unique in their own right, share a common thread: the transformative power of gardening. They demonstrate that even in the most urban of settings, we can find solace, joy, and a deep connection with the natural world. As we've explored, gardening in small spaces is not only possible but deeply rewarding. It's an invitation to reconnect with nature, exercise creativity, and cultivate a sense of peace and well-being amidst the urban hustle. Whether you have a balcony, a windowsill, or just a few square feet of outdoor space, the possibilities are endless. Embrace vertical gardening, choose the right plants, and don't be afraid to get creative with DIY projects. Let your personality shine through in your miniature garden. Remember, gardening is a journey, not a destination. It's about experimenting, learning, and finding joy in the process. So, embrace the challenge of urban gardening and discover the abundance that awaits in even the smallest of spaces. Start small, dream big, and watch your miniature garden flourish.